Insightful.
Practical.
Opportunity.
2 words, but 1 word, thought-provoking.
Refreshing.
Empowering.
It was very valuable.
Rewarding.
I'd probably say engaging.
The first word, without meaning to sound corny, that came to mind was sunshine. It sort of brings to light the things that we need to do, learn, as part of the role of being a leader, I guess.
Being able to meet and learn from other leaders and make new connections across council, I think that's been the best experience for me.
There were so many different parts. I definitely had courses that I loved. The coaching workshop, that one still stands out to me. Like, I absolutely loved that, and I felt like it was so relevant in so many of the other courses too.
The other people in the course, I think, were really, really good. It was really nice to be able to go through consistently with a group of people and be able to discuss that throughout the workshops. I think it was really good. I think that was the highlight, is having that kind of diverse group of people was really nice to have different team leaders with different experience and different teams within council was really helpful.
Being adaptable, while you may be set in your ways of doing things, in a certain way, it's always good to be adaptable and accept that, there are different ways of going about things.
I think the coaching skills. I think that workshop for me really gave me insight into taking our day-to-day interactions with our teams and stopping and not just giving an automatic response.
Active listening, and really making sure that when I'm having conversations with my people that I'm doing that active listening and making sure that I'm really understanding what they're telling me.
I think the application sessions were great so that we can talk and discuss what we've learned. But when you are told that you need to do a role play, goodness me, it does put you on the spot. As much as I despise role plays, I think it is a valuable exercise that you do after you've learned something new.
Probably the biggest challenge was the relevance of the leading through change. So I think for me, with my team and our department, there is going to be a degree of change, and there already has been. So I think learning about what that change looks like as a leader, it's just a challenge mostly because it needs to be put into practice straight away, and it's exceptionally relevant, which, while relevancy is awesome, it does mean that it is the biggest challenge because it's actually affecting people right now.
That I think of, one is time, which is always a challenge. So just the need to make time, I think that's really important. It's hard to find the time, but also I understand the importance of being a leader, and so you've got to make that time because it makes a huge difference, like I just said.
Comes back to that empowerment. It really has honestly boosted my confidence, 100%.
I think self-awareness.
I think it's given me loads of tools to look back on that I can actually use in my everyday leadership with my team.
It's made me more open-minded. So it's definitely, opened my mind and my world to a whole new different approach.
I'm always constantly questioning myself, am I doing the right thing? Should I do it this way? Should I do it a different way? And I think by, again, going through these modules, it told me, yes, I am, but here's some extra tools that you can use to further develop and further adjust and chop and change how you deal with people differently depending on where the focus might need to be.
Probably all of it. I think definitely just getting in the room and in the workshops, the role plays and the situations that come out of those role plays.
The cohort style, I think, and the consistency of their learning and development.
There are some great tools, skills you can learn from doing the courses.
It was a really nice spread of courses, and I think it was sequenced really well in terms of going through all of those courses that we had. And I know they're courses you can get, but I think it being a package was really nice.
100%. This is such a good program, and I think that if I had have done this when I first got into my role, it would have helped set me off to a good start.
It's everything. If you get the opportunity to do it, then I think you should do it.
Do it. Put your name up. Talk to your manager and tell them to put you on in the next lot.